It's June 2nd, a Monday. Phew, it's finally over. Our principal always talks for way too long. I wondered why an elementary school principal needed to talk for so long. I guess this is a flashback, huh? He just kept on talking and talking, even though no one was listening. I wish I could have complained to someone about it, but there was no one familiar around me. Because I had just changed classes. None of my friends were in my new class. I looked around to see if there was anyone that looked interesting. I was disappointed when I looked at the girl next to me. She was kind of a gloomy looking girl. She was sitting quietly, looking downward. I figured she probably doesn't like people like me either. And then, when I looked away... Hugh! I heard something that sounded like someone trying to whistle badly. What did you say? You okay? I could tell right away that it wasn't just her messing around. I realized that the sound was her straining to breathe. You got a cold? You should go to the nurse's office then. She suddenly started coughing. It wasn't a normal cough. It was almost scary how intense it sounded. I had never seen someone cough like this before. You should really go to the nurse's office. I'll take you there. Medicine in a pouch. I opened her backpack. I felt bad about doing it without asking, but it didn't seem like this was the place to be polite. I found what I was looking for right away. It was an incredibly girly-looking pouch, covered in cute little characters. This? She looked really bad. I felt like her face had gotten paler. I frantically opened the pouch. There was something that looked like a whistle inside. It didn't really look like medicine, but there was nothing else. I don't know what's going on, but it looked bad. Hey, what do I do with this? Your mouth? What do you mean? At this point, my new classmates had gathered around us to see what was causing the commotion. I heard someone say that from the crowd. Breathe in. Oh! I finally understood. I thought it was a case for medicine, but I was wrong. It was something you were supposed to put directly in your mouth. You put this part in your mouth, right? Hey, come on! I'll give you the medicine right now. I managed to get her to breathe in the medicine with some help from more knowledgeable classmates. Our new homeroom teacher came running into the room at that point. Someone must have called for them.
篠崎、大丈夫か？すぐ保健室に運ぼう。誰か先に保健室に行って知らせてきてくれ。
I'll go. I waited with Shinozaki in the nurse's office until after school, when her parents came to pick her up.
ずっと付き添ってくれたんだってな。ありがとう。ご苦労様。もう心配ないから早く帰りなさい。
Is she sick or something?
ああ。篠崎は喘息持ちなんだ。
He answered my question after a bit of thought. Asthma. I didn't know asthma was that bad.
ひどくなるとね。いつも調子が悪い時は無理せず休んでるんだが、今日は始業式だから無理したらしい。
That's so stupid. She didn't need to come just to listen to the principal talk.
篠崎は最近調子が悪くてね。なかなか一日全部出られることが少なかったんだ。だから今日ぐらいは最後までいたかったんだろう。
Oh, she has it rough. I had never even considered that someone would want to stay at school all day. I almost thought it was kind of a pain. Every now and then I'd even want to go home early. But that was the first time that I learned that there were people out there that considered going to school until the end of the day to be special. Is she gonna get better?
心配かい？
My teacher smiled when I nodded.
日野の家は確か泉ヶ丘だったな。 それじゃあ帰りに篠崎の家にプリントを持ってってくれないか。先生渡すのすっかり忘れちゃってたんだ。
Okay, I will. Shinozaki's house happened to be right on the way back from school. It's here. I rang the doorbell after checking the nameplate. Oh. I glanced up to see Shinozaki in the second floor window. She looked a lot better than she did at school. Hey! She quickly hid when she noticed me. Why'd she hide? Does she hate me?
ごめんね。照れてるだけだから。
Oh. I looked back down to see that the door had opened. There's a woman about my mother's age standing there, smiling at me. It was Shinozaki's mom, Yumi-san.
マリカの学校のお友達？
Oh, we are going to be in the same class starting today, so we are not friends yet. She's kinda avoiding me too, so...
ごめんなさいね。マリカは人見知りだから、自分から友達になってって言えないの。でも、仲良くしたい気持ちはある子だから。だから、友達になってあげてくれる？
Yeah, I can.
どうもありがとう。あまり学校に行けないかもしれないけど、マリカと仲良くしてあげてね。
Yes. And so Shinozaki and I were arranged to become friends. We actually did become good friends after that, of course. Coming! I opened the door. Shinozaki's standing there. She seems a bit nervous. She came to pick me up, just like she said she would yesterday.
おはよ
No reason to be so nervous, you know. I'm the only one here.
う。だから緊張するんだよ。
You mean...
なんでもない。じゃあ行こっか。
Okay. This feels kinda weird.
何が？
Cause, you know, I was always the one who went to your place in elementary school, but this time you came to mine. Shinozaki never ended up being able to go to school much while I was still living here. So I always saw her when I went to her house. The fact that Shinozaki came to my house is proof of just how much healthier she's gotten. It makes me crazy happy for some reason.
そんなの大げさだよ。ただ家に迎えに行っただけなのに。
Aren't you happy, Shinozaki?
それは嬉しいけど、すごく。
Right? Honestly, I'm so happy for her.
そういえば何組になるの？
I think I'm in class C.
私は A 組。そっか、一緒じゃなくて残念だね。
We can see each other whenever we want, or things don't always work out the way we want. We can see each other whenever we want. Don't make that face. We can see each other whenever we want.
そうだよね。同じ学校なんだからいつでも会えるよね。
That's right. I'll come hang out in your classroom once I settle in.
うちの教室に？
Maybe I shouldn't?
まずくなんてないけど、私はいいんだけどね、全然。
Ah, that's right. I don't really know the school building that well yet. You think you could show me around during lunch break or something?
もちろんいいよ。それじゃあお昼休みに迎えに行くね。
I'll be waiting in front of my classroom then.
それじゃあ名前を呼ぶまでここで待っていてくれるかな？
Okay, I will. I'm talking with my new homeroom teacher when a girl quietly walks toward us. She glances at me and walks into the classroom. I guess she must be a classmate of mine. My homeroom teacher walks into the classroom a little after her. I can hear the sound of the students standing up in unison. This is pretty nerve-wracking. Class 2C. So this is my class starting today. I hope I can hit things off well with my classmates. Actually, I remember we had a transfer student in elementary school. I remember everyone in my class crowded around him to talk with him during break periods because we had never had one before. I wonder if I'm gonna end up in the same situation. At our age, probably not. Imagine if no one was really interested in me instead. That'd be one thing. Imagine if people actively ignored me when I tried to talk to them. Hide my shoes, vandalize my desk, throw a half-eaten bread in my locker.
君おい日野君
Huh?
どうした早く入ってきたまえ
Yes. I take a deep breath and open the door. I walk into the classroom. Everyone's eyes fall on me at the same time. I walk up to the front of the classroom and stand next to the teacher, painfully aware of the situation.
それじゃ自己紹介を
Okay, I'm Hinori Osuke. I transferred here from Kanagawa. Pleased to meet all of you. I actually used to live here in Shionagi up until elementary school. Huh? I suddenly hear a familiar sound. I can't help but focus my attention toward it, despite still being halfway through my self-introduction. The camera belongs to a girl. Oh, she's...
Yeah.
Oh! I remember fully once I see her smiling face emerge from behind the camera. She's the one who almost fell. Well, technically, she and I actually fell down the stairs together the day before yesterday.
まさかうちのクラスに来るとは思わなかったわよ。おかげで手間が省けて助かるけど。
She then points the camera at me and clicks the shutter again.
なんだ瀬川とはもう知り合いだったのか
So her name's Segawa. Yes, I got to know her when I was taking a look around the school the day before yesterday. A commotion starts in response to what I said. Especially when I said, got to know her. I can hear people saying things like, "War" or "not bad." Huh? Wait, what? Was what I said that weird? They don't think I'm quick to try to pick up girls or something, do they?
ほらみんな静かにしろ随分と手の早い転校生だがみんなよろしくしてやってくれ
So that's exactly what they thought. Everyone laughs in response to our teacher's words. She takes another photo of the scene. It wasn't the introduction I had in mind, but it doesn't look like they think badly of me. I guess I can consider myself to have been accepted? All I can do is laugh along.
じゃあ転校生の席は稲森の隣が空いてるなあそこに座ってくれ
Okay, thank you. There's a smiling girl waving at me, pointing at the empty seat next to her. She must be Inamori-san. Now that I'm looking a bit closer, it looks like everyone else is smiling at me too. I think I'll get along just fine here. Our homeroom teacher leaves the room after finishing morning homeroom, and I take the opportunity to walk to my new seat.
よろしくね。
Yeah, same here. I greet her and hook my bag onto my desk. Oh. On the other side of me, sitting at the seat by the window, is the girl I saw in the hallway earlier. So she sits next to me. She's looking out the window, looking bored. It's a quiet scene. It's like she's been completely separated from this classroom. I should say hello, since we are going to be sitting next to each other and all. I know I just introduced myself up there, but I'm Hinori Osuke. We'll be sitting next to each other starting today. Nice to meet you.
よろしく。
Her voice is clear. It's like pure ice without even a hint of bubbles or foam marring the surface. She returns her gaze back out the window after a glance my way. She's pretty quiet.
よーし全員席についてるな授業始めるぞ
The teacher comes in with the bell, and so the curtain rises on my new school life. First period ends and break starts.
やお疲れ。転校初日からなかなか大変みたいね。
You're Segawa, right?
そう、瀬川夏希。今日からあんたのクラスメートよ。よろしく。
Yeah, likewise.
じゃあ早速挨拶代わりに1枚。
She then brings the camera up to her face again and clicks the shutter. You were pretty open about taking photos during homeroom too. I assume that's allowed then?
だって私卒アルいいんだもん。
You were talking about that the day before yesterday too.
卒アル委員はある程度の範囲まで撮影が認められてるのよ。そりゃあ試験中とか意味もなく授業中にっていうのはダメだけどね。
So it's okay as long as it's not disruptive?
そういうこと。だから卒アル委員のメンバーには確固たるモラルと何よりも場の空気を読む能力が求められるのよ。
I get it.
あ、ねえ、そういえばあんたさっき自己紹介した時昔は塩なぎに住んでたって言ってたわよね。
Yeah, I transferred out halfway through elementary school.
じゃあさ、この学校にもあんたの昔の友達とかいるの？
I know at least one, Shinozaki Marika. We were classmates in elementary school.
篠崎まりか。ああ、A組の篠崎さんね。
You know her?
もちろん。ちょっとおとなしいけど可愛くて性格もいいし、1年の頃から男子たちの間で評判になってる子よ。
Huh. The Shinozaki I know is popular with the guys, huh?
告白した男子も何人かいるけど、私の知る限り全員玉砕してるわね。
She's even gotten confessed to? This is all too new of a concept for me since I only know the Shinozaki from elementary school. She's really grown in the time that I haven't seen her. Like in the chest region. So you even know lots of stuff about people in other classes, huh?
そりゃ卒アル委員ですから。
Is that what grad alp committees are supposed to be like? I don't really get it, but those words seem to be her answer to everything.
ねえ、よかったら昼休みに学校の中を案内してあげるけど、おととい助けてもらった俺っていうことでどう？
Have her show me around or decline? Wait a minute. Weren't we supposed to meet up with Marika at lunch break? Is this lunch break? I'm not sure. Let's decline just to be safe. I'm grateful for the offer, but actually, Shinozaki is going to be showing me around. So I'll accept just the sentiment.
へえ、篠崎さんにね。
Hmm? What's with that evil-looking smile?